EBs. So EBs can be done 4 different ways, all right? So there's kind of 2 categories. 2 of them we swing in, so we swing, EB, right? And then once we do the EB, we can either swing out of it, or it depends on the side that we swing out. So we can either swing to the right or to the left. So getting into it, it's a swing, EB, we jump that, and then when the rope comes over, we can go over, and we can swing to this side of our body, and then open up, or we can swing EB, and once we pass over it, the rope can come this side of our body and open up, right? So full speed, it's swing, EB, open, swing, EB, swing, open. Okay, so there's those 2, and they're nearly identical. Now, the other version, which is a lot more difficult, is you jump straight into the EB, and then one arm goes behind your back, and then from there, you swing into the EB. And then you come out of it one of 2 ways, again, either to the left side or to the right side of your body. So that one, full speed, would be jump, jump, right? And so that one, I typically refer to those as EB dive, because it feels like you're literally diving into that EB placement versus swinging into it. But for what we're doing here, we will chat more about the swing into the EB, right? So we'll talk more about swing, EB, open. The real big trick here, the one thing that makes the biggest difference, is having your hand that goes behind your body still do a lot of the rotating of the rope. Typically what happens is people go very front arm dominant, and they swing here, and then it's this, right? Swing is a big motion with the arm that drives all of it. But the problem is this backhand either drops down and kind of gets caught on the leg, or it's not doing anything. And so this part of the rope just stops moving. And that's typically what causes a lot of the issues with EBs, is that the backhand is not also turning. So if I show from the side here, you guys can see that my hand still turning a lot, right? And you can see that that backhand is still moving and articulating a whole bunch. What we're doing is when we go into this swing on the side of our body, our hands start here, and then our front arm is already going into that EB position. And then from here, this back arm kind of points down and then scoops. It's almost like it goes here and then it scoops up, right? So from here, it goes down and then it scoops up and goes into place right here. If that backhand is facing down, if it's not far enough, all of these things you can see, it's gonna, if you can't see my rope, it's not gonna clear, right? And if this isn't past my shoulder either, it's not gonna clear, and we're gonna have an issue with that.
So I've been doing like the toe catch drills.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just keep doing the toe
Yep.
catch. But then if I try, I cleared that one.
Yeah, I can tell you, yeah, I can tell you right now what's going on is that your backhand, are you feeling when it's clipping your elbow? So do it again. Yeah, it's slightly, it's ever so slightly grazing like your tricep and your elbow. So you just need to get that backhand just a little bit farther over. Kind of the way, yeah, there you go. And kind of the way I think about it is like, typically the back of my forearm, there you go. The back of my forearm usually sits like right in my lower back.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go. Like a good tactical for you would be like to get your watch, to put your watch up against like the top seam of your pants there, and you should be able to feel it. Yeah, there you go. And so now you've kind of got this physical cue. Yeah, now you've got like a nice physical cue of where your hand should be. There you go. And now you've got, I can already see you've got a lot more room to actually get through that that EB. Does that make sense?